So, recently, I've been dealing with, as you know, the payment processing thing, which some people today tested out and donated some money, and thank you so much. Forever grateful. But as I was setting it up, I got a message on my phone, and it was cut off. And it said that I got $100 transaction from somewhere. And I thought, who would send me money? Who would send me $100? What the hell? So I take out my banking account, I look at it, and I'm gonna change the names, but it said that like Natalie B transferred you $100, and I'm looking at it and thinking, that's my mother's name. That's my mother's first name and the initial of the last name. She's been dead for 2 years. What? What? So I look at it and think that something is not right. And the first thing that I do is I phone in my closest relative. So I call my uncle and ask, did you send me any money? Because he was dealing with a lot of paperwork when my mom died. So the funeral, the stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I thought maybe he had some bank account details still in there. And maybe, just maybe, he sent money from there that were left over to me. He said, no. No, I didn't send you anything. What happened? And I said, I got a transfer from Natalie B, which is, that's my mom. That's your sister, right? She's like, what the? That's weird. Maybe, just maybe it's the stepfather. And I thought, okay, that's a pretty good guess. Maybe it was the stepfather that still had access to the account, decided to send it, whatever. So I phone him in and I say, hey, did you send me money? And he says, I don't remember. Maybe not, I don't know. Stream starting soon? Yeah, we're starting soon. Isn't it exciting? Fine, I'll get it away. So I phone my stepdad. He says, I don't remember sending any money. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, I don't know right now. Okay, sure. And I think, where would he even get $100? And we kind of broke the contact off, so why would he send anything? So I'm sitting there thinking, how did my mom send me money when she's dead? I don't get it. I don't get it. That's her name. That's her initial. That's the first initial of the last name. That's the same as mine. What the fuck? So then I think, okay, she was a government figure, so to speak. Maybe there was some leftover money that they didn't pay me for after she passed away. Maybe it's whatever else. They sent it to me. Why did it say her name though? That's weird. And then I get a message from someone, and I see that's my actual dad. That's my actual dad. I haven't seen him in over 10 years, at least like 12 years. And I really rarely talk to him. And he said, Happy New Year. Natalie send you some money, so go wild. And I'm just thinking, and it gets to me. I finally understand. My dad married someone with the same name as my mom, and she took his last name. So by extension, it would be the same name now. 100% the same name. And I just go, oh, so that's what it was. I was thinking I was getting some messages from dead people or something. I was just going through it thinking, what the hell? How do I get a transfer from someone who's been dead for years now? That doesn't make any sense. How could that happen? No way. No way, right? No way. And yeah, it turned out it was just out of nowhere. That would weird anyone out. Yeah, because that's the first thing. Of course, I didn't think about my dad at all, since we speak like every 2 years sometimes. And I get a transfer. Such coincidence that you'd not expect it at all. Yeah, right? But it hits me then, like, oh, this fucking idiot married someone with the same name. So now they have the same last name as well. So it is literally the same now. But that took me on a wild mental ride of thinking, who?